walking for peace through breath and for vows. Right now, you do not need to fix or improve yourself, only to remain silent so the mind can settle. And to observe yourself and observe the monks practicing their daily walking. Why do the monks walk barefoot in cold, windy weather, eat simple, modest meals, and bring peace and harmony to everyone? Just breathe slowly and allow yourself to truly be present in this quiet space to practice breathing and observing yourself, so your mind can soften with less pressure and less inner noise. And in that calmness, we observe the truth of how the four vows support one another, and also support the steady footsteps of the Buddhist monks walking for peace. Hello, my name is Tan from the meditation channel at Lotuszentan. This video will help you recognize the journey of Buddhist monks walking for peace through the four vows that bring peace to everyone. The first vow is to learn how to open the heart and be present with others, not turning away from the pain that exists around us, in order to bring peace to everyone. The second vow is to return and recognize and self-transform difficult emotions within ourselves. Through understanding and patience, to clear away afflictions for ourselves. The third vow is to continue learning and practicing in daily life, so that mindfulness is always present in the impermanent reality of life. The fourth vow is to live fully mindful, bringing clear presence into every daily choice and action, to achieve the most peaceful and wholesome results for ourselves and for everyone. These four vows remind us of the journey that the Buddhist monks are attentively aiming toward. They are also perspectives that guide our practice and our returning to each present moment that Buddhism often reminds us of. In this meditation session, let us feel each vow through our breath and the presence of our body and mind, so we may walk alongside the Buddhist monks and establish a steady path of practice. Now, when you are ready, find a quiet place to sit down and gently observe, returning to the breath as it flows in and out. Inhale, gently follow the breath as it flows through your nose, fills your chest, and reaches down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose, and notice your belly softening and sinking. Let us bring attention to slow, gentle, and deep breathing to bring peace and relaxation to ourselves. The four vows are not distant ideals, but gentle directions that help us live more deeply and love more fully, so we can understand ourselves and others more clearly. By simply opening the heart, transforming the inner world, learning continuously, and living fully mindful, we can sense a path opening right in this very moment. That path does not force us to become perfect, but gently invites us to return, look into reality, and walk with sincere clarity, just as the Buddhist monks walk to bring peace to everyone. opening the heart helps us connect more easily. Inner transformation reduces conflict. And learning helps us remain flexible amid the changes of impermanence. When living fully mindful, we realize that happiness is not far away, but present in the breath, in understanding and compassion, and in each step taken in the present to bring peace and well-being to ourselves and others. Beings are countless. I vow to help them all. In a state of stillness, we begin to sense whether our heart is closed or open to the presence of the people around us. As we deepen our contemplation, we begin with the vow of opening the heart and cultivating compassion. By allowing the heart to truly understand both ourselves and others. In the cold wind, the Buddhist monks continue to walk, as if transmitting resilience and encouragement to all of us. Because they understand that to bring understanding and transformation to many people, there must be examples who walk ahead. When we walk slowly, speak gently, and listen deeply, our presence becomes a safe place. We do not need to explain or judge, and from there we see clearly that the difficulties of others are not very different from our own. And we learn how to support their self-healing, just as the Buddhist monks walk silently. We realize that opening the heart does not mean trying to help everyone. But being willing not to turn away when someone needs to be listened to and understood with compassion. In the stillness, we see that each slow breath helps us more clearly feel the longing to be understood within ourselves and within others, helping us find the best direction for ourselves and for all. Inhale, gently follow the breath as it flows through your nose, fills your chest, and reaches down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose, and notice your belly softening and sinking. When we vow to help others gain clarity, both they and we become more at ease. And this is also a way of loosening inner knots to reach peace for ourselves and for all. I learn to walk through life with gentle presence, without judgment, without rushing. I simply remain present in the moment. No matter what pressures arise, just like the Buddhist monks walking for peace and helping others live more peacefully. When my mind softens, I feel that the peace I offer to others is also the gift I am giving to myself. I observe how I often cling to outer appearances to compare, judge higher or lower, winning or losing. And then gently release the need to be right, to be better, to be different. 3. The vow to learn countless Dharma paths. Afflictions are endless. I vow to end them. Observe how the Buddhist monks walk under very difficult conditions, such as cold weather. barefoot and eating simply, yet their spirit continues to move forward. The second vow invites us to turn inward, recognize uncomfortable emotions, not pushing them away, not labeling them, simply breathing and allowing them the space to be transformed. The Buddhist monks do not allow anger or fear to control their actions. Because they are planting a small but resilient seed of freedom that gradually dissolves all afflictions, even when outer pressure is great. From there, afflictions within them gradually fade away. Let us notice that each time we release boundaries of comparison and competition within ourselves, we feel closer to harmony with others as inner conflicts begin to settle. I understand that a small kind gesture, when arising from mindfulness, can touch places that words cannot reach. Just as the Buddhist monks walking for peace offer stability and support to everyone. In this quiet space, I remind myself that refraining from harming myself and others is also a profound way of nurturing peace for all. I continue to breathe and feel the path the Buddhist monks have chosen to bring peace to everyone. Not leaving anyone behind, but moving forward together. Inhale, gently follow the breath as it flows through your nose, fills your chest, and reaches down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose, and notice your belly softening and sinking. The Buddhist monks understand that resistance is what prolongs affliction and anxiety, while acceptance allows the mind to naturally settle. When anger appears, I choose to pause, feel the body, and allow mindfulness to stand between me and habitual reactions. Each deep breath is a reminder that I do not need to rush to change anything right now. I learn patience with the process of transformation, understanding that growth does not happen in a single moment, because it requires a long journey. As the mind becomes calmer, I clearly see that much tension dissolves, not because I try hard, but because I stop resisting. When practicing, I do not allow temporary negative emotions to control my speech, actions, and choices in an impulsive and unwise way. The perseverance of these Buddhist monks who follow the Four Vows allows them to take steady steps even though waves of external pressure have never been easy for them. From that calmness, we recognize and practice different ways of mindful living without comparison or competition. Because each method of practice is like a mirror reflecting a part of who we are. All these reflections are witnessed by the breath itself. Which brings us back immediately to mindfulness so we can contemplate the activity of this body and mind. Inhale, gently follow the breath as it flows through your nose, fills your chest, and reaches down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose, and notice your belly softening and sinking. The Buddhist monks allow themselves to be flexible and to learn from many different life experiences along a path full of hardship. with each step overcoming difficulties and challenges. At this point, the monks choose the vow of learning not as the accumulation of knowledge, but as applying clear awareness to very ordinary daily actions in each step they take. We too need to walk alongside the monks, learning from scriptures, from others, and even from our own stumbles in life. Because we understand that each mistake is no longer something to hide, but a lesson that helps us understand ourselves more deeply. Understanding gives rise to kindness, and the ability to listen deeply gradually expands. I accept that this path is long, sometimes tiring, sometimes filled with doubt, yet it always requires patience. Just like the Buddhist monks walking for peace throughout their entire lives. Four, the vow to realize the unsurpassed Buddha path. We realize that each conscious action, even a very small one, is quietly transforming the way we live and the way we love. When understanding walks together with care, I see life become softer, less confrontational, and peace naturally arises. I continue to live in harmony with the values I have chosen, even when I cannot fully live up to them. The Buddhist monks continue to walk even though they are not yet perfect, and so I allow myself to keep walking as well, without excessive self-blame, so mindfulness can remain here in this very moment, waiting for me to return and recognize it. When contemplating the four vows, we begin to realize that they are not only goals, but gentle directions for daily life. The Buddhist monks walk simply because they open their hearts and are present, helping us live in harmony. They help us no longer live separated from our own pain and joy, and from the pain and joy of those around us. Transformation happens more gently when we do not force ourselves to change. Because perseverance allows everything to settle into peace and ripen over time. We gradually understand that awakening is not always peaceful. But is the clarity to remain present even in difficult moments, to persevere with them, and to live more truthfully with ourselves. The four vows support one another, and also support the steady footsteps of the Buddhist monks walking for peace. These four vows also help us have a clear direction while remaining flexible in the way we live. We do not need to be perfect to walk this path, only to be honest and to keep returning whenever we lose our way. The Buddhist monks understand that with an open and caring heart, relationships become less confrontational and more compassionate, naturally leading to peace within themselves and spreading outward to others. Mindfulness nourishes compassion, and compassion in turn softens mindfulness so it does not become rigid or dry. We gradually realize that happiness does not come from controlling life, but from how steadily and mindfully we are present with what is happening. Contemplating the four vows helps us slow down, slow enough to hear what we truly need. We learn to trust that living a little more lightly each day is already a meaningful achievement. Four vows do not ask us to withdraw from life, but invite us to live more fully right within this life. When the meditation ends, we do not carry theories with us, but a gentler perspective and a broader way of practicing at all times in daily life. We can return to the Four Vows at any time, as a support when we feel lost or tired. Right now, with just one slow breath, we are already walking on the path of mindfulness. Inhale, gently follow the breath as it flows through your nose, fills your chest, and reaches down to your belly. The journey in the game of breath will become more and more fascinating if you truly cherish it. This practice, just like a habit, is a key to unlocking every doorway within your body and mind. So keep watching and keep practicing with me in this video and the ones to come. If you have any thoughts or reflections, feel free to leave a comment below. And if this video helped or inspired you, please click like, subscribe, and share it with others. Thank you. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose, and notice your belly softening and sinking. The journey in the game of breath will become more and more fascinating